Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. How is everyone doing? Hey, Mildred. How are you guys? What's going on? We are live. We're live. It's Tuesday. It's a really great day. It's freaking beautiful outside. There's a little bit of wind, but it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Um, we're going to make a bunch of phone calls today. We're going to try to get a hold of as many scammers as we possibly can. Hopefully somebody will answer. Hey, Coot. Hopefully somebody will answer. We've got two callbacks, which actually I kind of figured. It happens every time. Whenever we make a whole bunch of phone calls on Monday, whenever I come back on Tuesday, there's very little to none callbacks. I don't know why. It just happens. I don't know why it happens. But we are definitely going to do our best to call them back, talk to them, see what's going on, and try to really annoy as many as possible. I'm still on my mission from yesterday of trying to get bank accounts, bank information from people. If not bank accounts, then at least, at minimum, at least addresses. That's going to be the big thing, is trying to get addresses so that we can be able to report them, get them turned in so they can be shut down and not usable anymore. That's the main point of it, is to shut down those avenues so that they can no longer be used. That's a whole big point in a lot of that. I haven't gone after, and well, I haven't. I've tried to go after a couple bank accounts and addresses before, in the past couple streams. A lot of them are going away from it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just that specific, um, if it's just that specific group that's just not doing bank accounts at that time, or if they just are don't want to use bank accounts at that time. I don't know, but we're definitely gonna try to. Hey, Luann. But yeah, we're gonna try to get a hold of as many of them as we can. I'm gonna be doing my absolute best to try to get as many of those addresses as I can. If they refuse to do addresses, no big deal. We'll do gift cards. That's fine. Um, I really don't want to do gift cards because gift cards kind of end up going nowhere and give me no information that I could turn in. But it's still at least something. At least that way we can tie up their phone line, which still helps. Um. Oh yeah, Mildred. Here where I'm at, it's God, I think it's like 70 something. I haven't actually checked what the weather is in my area. Let me look real fast. I'm kind of you got me curious now, Mildred. Let me see. Oh, it's 69 degrees. Feels a lot warmer. But yeah, it's 69 degrees here. Decent breeze. But and I know in other parts of the country, it's freezing. There's snow. They got hit with that massive, massive cold front and winter weather. If you are in that part of the country, stay safe, stay warm. If it's still cold, I believe it's still cold and snowing in some parts. So if that is in your area, please be safe. Please be careful. Okay, all of that really does. It's really important to try to stay safe and warm. So yeah, we have quite a few phone calls that we can make today that we're definitely going to be making. Um, we've got a lot of phone calls we can make. We've got well, callbacks at least. We've got a couple callbacks. Hey, Michigan. Yeah, 25 in Michigan. Forget that. Nope. Nope. There's a reason why I live in Arizona. I live in Arizona because I hate the cold. I absolutely hate the cold with a passion of 1,000 burning suns. So, no. If I lived in a place that was 25 degrees, I would look like that kid from A Christmas Story with like 10 layers of jackets and warm clothes on. And that's how I would be, because I hate the cold. I'm okay with, at least in Arizona where I'm at, if it gets cold, I could throw on one, maybe two layers, maybe even a thermal underneath, and I'll be fine. If it gets too hot, I mean, that's why there's AC. AC is amazing. I love AC. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. First, like we always do, first some selfless plugs. I know this number is not accurate. Well, at least I'm pretty sure that's not accurate. We had a huge number of you guys donate members yesterday. Thank you so much for that. And because of that, that number actually might not be accurate. Okay, so this says the accurate number is 56. I don't think even that's accurate. I'll keep it at 57 just in case. Just to see, just to show that, it's roundabouts that number. Either way, you guys destroyed it. You guys absolutely destroyed the goal. And no, I'm not going to move the goalpost. That's what I wanted to hit for this month. So that's what it's going to stay at for this month. If we get more members, beautiful. I'll add them onto the list. Next month, I'll probably up it a little bit more, but not by much, just so that there's some kind of goal for it. Other than that, for the rest of February, no, I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to move the goalpost, that little bit further. No, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not going to be that kind of creator. Hey, Peggy. A little selfless plugs. I do have a new video that came out yesterday morning. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's a really good video. Put a lot of time and work into it. Go check it out. Show it some love. Like it, comment. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. All of that really does help the channel and help spread awareness for these kinds of scams so other people don't end up becoming victims. If you'd like to as well, on this stream, hit the like button, share it with a friend or a family member who you think might be vulnerable for scams. It really does help again. All of that, I mean, yes, not only does it help promote my channel, but it's more so about spreading awareness for these kinds of scams, which is exactly what we want, what we're trying to do. All of that really does help. As I mentioned before, I do have a members program, as you guys can see here. For the month, we've already hit it, but if you still want to be able to donate or sign up for it, you definitely can. I'm not going to stop you guys. If you are interested in joining the members club, down below this live, there's a red join button. Click that join button. Once you do, it's going to come up with 3 different tiers, tier 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody just do tier 1. You get the most bang for your buck out of it. With it, you get a couple different features like a special icon next to your name and access to members-only emojis, both of which were created by our moderation team. I don't think I have any of my mods in right now, but they did create it. They helped me design it, so you're also showing them some love by using it if you are already. If you want to see some examples of what the icon looks like, we have a lot of members here in stream. You also get access, joining the members club, you also get access to behind the scenes photos and posts. So whenever a scammer ends up sending me any kind of documents, photos, anything, I will post it to you guys in the members club so you guys can take a look at it and be able to see what exactly these guys are sending people. Hey, Randy. So all of that really does help, and again, it helps spread awareness. as well as priority reply to comments. If you have a question or just a general comment, you can post it in chat. I'll look at it. I'll respond. Whichever one it is, and we'll be able to get you a little bit of recognition. So yes, with all of that done now, we're going to go ahead and jump into some of these phone calls. First, like we usually do, we're going to hit up and at least look at some of these callbacks that I have. I don't know. I don't know what exactly a lot of these are. So a lot of them are kind of play by ear. Mostly because I haven't written down the phone numbers. That's my fault. It is what it is. But we are still going to call them back, see what exactly they are and what's going on with them. So let's mute that. We should be good. Let me know too in chat if I'm a little bit loud or distorted or too quiet. Yes, hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. So who is I'm speaking with?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Yes. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Yeah, my name is Robert Adams.
Yes, Mr. Robert, and what I see here, and what are you calling in regards towards?
Well, I received a phone call saying that I won some kind of prize or something, and to call this number to speak with a representative to try to claim. And I called, nobody answered. I'm not sure if I left a voicemail or not.
And what the
But I saw that you called me back yesterday at 6:05, so I wanted to call back to try to see what's going on.
and what's the name of the representative that you're looking for?
The voicemail didn't say.
The voicemail didn't say.
No, it just said congratulations, you've won a prize. This is a wonderful day. What else was it? To be able to receive your prize, you have to call our main office at your number and speak with I
No, no,
think it
no.
said
Uh,
claims
no. Hold
representative
on.
or
Hold
something like
on.
that. And then
Hold on. Hey,
uh,
hey. Hold on.
yeah.
I know where you got this number, man. Well, this is not John Walker because a lot of people have been calling my
No,
phone.
I'm not John Walker. I'm Robert
Oh, no,
Adams.
hey, hold on. I'm explaining something to you.
Oh, okay.
Because if they're saying that my number is on scammers.info. Well, this is not John Walker, man. A lot of people been calling me from Sunday saying, "Oh, someone is using your number as John Walker, trying to scam people as a PCH scam." So if that's what
I'm
you're referring to, man,
no.
don't really, I don't really know, man.
No,
I don't.
I don't am I supposed to talk with a John Walker? The
No, no,
voicemail
no.
didn't say to talk with a John Walker. It just said talk with a claims agent.
Well, no one here at the company is named John Walker, so I don't know what you're referring towards.
Okay,
Or
well,
no,
it said to
there's
talk with a claims agent. Are you the claims agent I'm supposed to talk with?
nobody. There's no claim agent here or anything. This is my personal number, so I don't know anything about a prize or anything.
Okay, then why would you ask all that information about it?
Not fucking ask. You're not
Hey,
listening to me. So
excuse me. You should not be cursed. So, yeah, I kind of remember it. I got that phone number from a website, not the one that he's referring to, but I did get it from a website and called. But he very much he very much is a scammer and everything. He's just not wanting to get me right now. He's probably not set up, or he's out with his family or something. So, well, honestly, I kind of want to try him again, just to see, just to annoy him. I just want to try him again.
Listen,
Yes,
stop calling my number,
I'm
man.
I'm
Please.
just trying to
I don't want to
claim a prize.
disrespect you anymore. Stop calling my number,
Well,
man.
you already
Because
did
a lot of
disrespect
people,
me.
you're getting me pissed off.
You did already
Stop calling
disrespect
my
me though.
number.
And I would like Okay, so that's going to be a bust. I'm not we're going to move on from him because there's not going to be any content or anything out of him. It's just going to be eventually he'll block me or some eventually he'll block me. There's nothing really there right now. We'll try his number again later. We'll try his number again later, just to try to see what's going on. See if maybe then he's, ready to try to get somebody, but Yeah, I doubt he's wanted to take calls from really anybody right now. From the sounds of it, he's been hit pretty well today. Well, at least the past couple days he's been hit pretty well. So because of that, he's not gonna. I could, but honestly, I have a feeling he's not gonna do anything. He's not gonna want to do absolutely anything. So we'll just move on from him. If anything, we'll try to hit him up later today. See if maybe he'll be willing to at a different time. Just to see. In the meantime, we'll call a Walmart fraud department. It was just posted a couple minutes ago, so there's a good chance they'll be live.
Walmart customer service. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. I got a message saying that there was a charge on my account for what was it? Like almost $1,000, and to call this number to try to dispute it.
What?
Yeah. That's your scam. That's exactly your scam. I'll try to simplify it a little bit more for her, or for anybody who picks up.
Thank you for reaching Walmart. This is Jaden. How may I help you?
Jaden, you said?
Yeah, this is Jaden
Hi,
from Walmart
Jaden.
customer support. How may I help you?
Hi, I received a message saying that there was some kind of charge on my account, and to call this number to try to dispute it.
All right, sir. No worry about it. So you are not aware of that, what exactly happening?
No, I never made this purchase.
All right. Can you please let me know that what exactly mentioned in the voicemail or the call? So I'm going to try to help you.
It was something about a purchase of like a PS5 or something and wireless headphones.
All right. Just give me a second. I'm going to check it in my system by your number. That what exactly the issue. I'll let
Okay.
you know. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the same number in which you are getting the call regarding the purchasement.
Yes,
That
it
is
is.
928-793-6.
Yes.
All right. Can you please help me with your first and last name, sir?
Robert Adams.
I'm sorry, Bob or Adam?
Robert Adams.
Mm-hmm. All right, Robert Adam, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Adam, just stay on the line for a moment. I will check and let you know.
And the phone call drops. I don't understand why the phone call drops. So that is their scam, that there's some kind of charge on the account. I don't understand. Hello?
Your line has been connected to the Walmart customer support. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi. I was just talking with Jaden. There was I got a message saying that there was a charge on my account, and I'm being charged X amount of money. I didn't make this purchase.
Sir, okay. All right. Can you just stop stammering and speak? You know, you sound like
I'm sorry. I don't really. I mean, I do have a stutter. I do have a stutter, and I'm trying to work on it. But these people are always so rude.
You have reached Walmart customer service. How may I help you?
Yeah. Hi. I was just talking with Jaden, and I gave him my information about a charge that was made on my account, and he was going to put me on hold or something, and then the call dropped. And I'm just trying to call back to get this charge removed.
Hi.
I'm sorry, say that again, you cut out.
Please.
Again, you cut out. You gotta repeat that.
Okay, so do you know what this call is regarding about?
Well, there was a charge on my account, and the message said to call this number to try to dispute it. So I'm calling this number to dispute it because that charge was not made by me. Okay, we'll try one more time because they're not letting me get anywhere with them. And the post that I'm getting the number from has, like, no information on it. Hello? Hello? Yeah, Coot, it's not like a normal, like what you would think a starter would be. Like it's hard to describe a regular stutter. Well, I guess you could call it regular. A stutter that most people are familiar with. My stutter is it's a speech impediment that I've been trying to work on and work through my entire life. So it's annoying. Okay, so we're just going to move on from them because they're not letting me do really anything. Okay, so we'll call a couple of these other ones just to see if maybe they are live. I think this is a Jamaica number. No, it's not. Oh, sorry for your ears. Okay, so we'll call this one. Hey, Oates. Okay, so they're not answering just yet. They're not answering. And you can't leave a message because their voicemail box is full. And that's a really good question, Mildred. A lot of them, if they have any kind of doubt about what you're doing or any kind of doubt about any information you give them, they're kind of trained to just go ahead and hang up on you. No matter what's going on, no matter how far into it, whether they just picked up the phone, they're trained to go ahead and quickly hang up on you. Now, yeah, they end up not getting a whole lot of information out of you, but it's still a way to avoid scam baiters for them. So it's fine. It's annoying as hell, but it's fine, and we'll just go ahead and move on. We'll try to hit as many of these guys as we can today. Hopefully we can. Or at the very least, look and see if they are live, if they are active, if they're accepting phone calls, if they're trying to scam people and take innocent people's money, because that's the whole point. I gotta trim my beard a little bit. I'm starting to get the gray wings. Google subscriber is not available. We'll try it one more time just to verify, because sometimes the first time doesn't always go through. So we'll try a second time just to make sure. Are you going to answer? No, you're not answering. Which is fine. It's okay. I mean, it kind of sucks for content to keep you guys entertained, but at the same time, it's really good because that shows that they're not out there trying to scam innocent people. They're not out there trying to take other people's money, which is honestly the best scenario for a lot of them. But yeah, we'll keep going through a lot of these guys just to see if they are live. Hopefully they will be live because we want to be able to get as many of these jackasses on the phone as possible. Oh.
Sorry, mailbox.
Aw. No, come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. And that went pretty fast to his voicemail. Like, no joke, that's like, what, 4, maybe 5 rings? And then it goes straight to his voicemail. Usually they let it ring out a little bit more than that. And a lot of that too is their voicemails. With their voicemails, they try to make it sound as official as absolutely possible, because that means that when you call and you do get the voicemail, it sounds like you are calling PCH or you are calling whatever prize winning it is. Went to a voicemail. We'll try one more time just to be sure for him, because it is saying a Magic Jack customer, which we haven't seen in a long time. Yes, hello?
Yes.
Yeah, hi. I got a voicemail I think earlier today from American Cash Awards to call this number and speak with a Mike Wilson to try to claim a prize that I might have won.
Fuck your mother.
What? I'm just trying to claim a prize.
Fuck your mother.
Are you not hearing me?
Fuck your mother.
Can you not hear me? Okay. Yes, it feels like they've been getting a lot of those lately. What?
What do you want?
I'm trying to claim a prize. I got a voicemail saying from American Cash Awards saying to talk to Mike Wilson to try to claim a prize. So I'm trying to claim this prize that I might have won.
When did you receive that voicemail?
It was a couple hours ago.
Just suck your mother, Batty boy.
What are you talking about?
Go and eat
Did I win a prize or not?
Go and eat your mama.
No, did I win a prize? Is this Mike? Okay, so more than likely he basically... We'll try him one more time.
Magic Jack customer, you have...
Yeah, so that one, he answers, but he's been scam baited so much that he's not falling for a whole lot. So so we'll at least put a little bookmark in that one to show at least other scam baiters that, hey, look, this guy is answering. He's very quick to 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 cuss you out, very very fast to cuss you out. Don't know why, but more likely it's because uh it's because he's been scam baited a lot today, so he's not willing to ask for anything. Let me see this one. Let me read this email real fast. Okay, so this was from. Okay, so this is a Citibank one saying that we applied and that $400 is being charged to our account. Sorry for your ears. Okay. So the message says that they did go down, that they did take the number down, because if they took the number down, there'd be the message saying that this number is no longer not in service. So that at least tells us that they are still going to be active. It's just a matter of when. Exactly, Sonic. Exactly. A lot of them do treat it like a throwaway, oh, if eventually if we throw enough lines out there, somebody will call us back and fall for this. And that's the bad way to think about it. Let's see if this person is going to be active today or not. Let's see, did I call this person? No, I didn't. Oh, we could also call Mr. White to see if Mr. White is going to be willing to talk to us today or not. That's going to be interesting from yesterday. We talked to him. We weren't able to get all the way with him, but we can at least try to call him and get some kind of resolution from that call. And it seems like this one's just going to ring out, which is okay. Hey, yay. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, so we're going to try Mr. White. We gotta
change the voice. So this is the voice he recognizes. We'll see if he answers or not. Really, he should answer, because if he's desperate enough for these cards, maybe. No, it went to a voicemail, so we'll try one more time. It went to a really raunchy voicemail that I don't want to play on YouTube, because YouTube is very quick about demonetizing and doing copyright strikes and everything, and I don't want to deal with that. That's also why, if you guys are wondering why I don't let you guys listen to a lot of the hold music is because a lot of the hold music, um, a lot of the hold music, just okay, that is him. A lot of the hold music is copyright, so YouTube does not like that. So okay, so other people hit. Oh, okay, so Mr. White actually ended up getting hit pretty hard last night, and today. So Mr. White is probably not going to answer.
Well, thank you, Mildred. I'm actually really, really happy with it. And we're going to be trying to use it quite a bit because I've noticed that a lot of these scammers have recognized my voice. So to try to hide it, we need to be able to do that. Because a lot of them recognizing my voice is because the people who scam do a lot of these scams, especially the Jamaican lottery price scams, is a very small community, maybe 20, 30 guys. So, you get the same 20, 30 guys who are hearing my voice over and over and over again. It's pretty quick or pretty easy for them to figure out, hey, this is what's going on. This is the one who's calling and trying to mess up our day. So, hey, Frazzle. So we'll go through, and like I said, we'll call a lot of these numbers to try to see if they are going to be active. It is still early enough in the afternoon that they should answer, that somebody should answer. Eventually, one of these guys will answer, and that's the ones we're trying to go for and look for, are the ones who will answer, because if they'll answer for us, they'll answer for actual victims out there, and we want to try to stop them from talking with actual victims, as well as spread awareness. As well as trying to spread awareness for these scams. So we're calling this guy. We're trying to see if maybe this guy is going to be active or not. We also have a couple others that we can try that we've actually talked to that we didn't really get resolution on. But until then, we're going to keep going through a lot of them that are posted everywhere that actual victims are getting. And if you guys do receive any scam emails, text messages, anything like that, and you want to try to submit them to me, you can. I can't guarantee that I'll listen to them on stream, but you can submit them to me, and I'll at least take a look at them. I take a look at all of them. You can submit it to wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. Send it there. I'll take a look at it. Like I said, no guarantee that I will check it out on stream, but I will still check them out. Okay? At one time or another, I will check them all out. So again, if you do receive a scam email, voicemail, anything, maybe. Nope. If you do receive a scam email, voicemail, text message, anything like that, you can submit it to me. I will take a look at them. Again, I cannot guarantee that I'll take a look at them on stream. Because I'd be going through so many that it wouldn't even really be worth it. I'd be getting so many that I wouldn't be able to keep up with it, really. But I will still check them out.
your number as a potential winner in our $10,000 weekly giveaway. Please hold for a live representative and have your claim code ready. Remember, no payment is ever required to receive a prize. This call is recorded for insurance purposes.
Interesting.
A sweepstakes agent will be with you in just a moment. Please stay on the line.
Interesting that they would put that in, or they would keep that in the voicemail. Okay, so now we're just waiting to see if anybody will answer from that. We are on hold, so we're just waiting to see if somebody will answer from them or not. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. And unfortunately, I can't let you guys listen to it. Listen to the hold music, at least.
Voicemail for Stake US. We are sorry we missed
This is
you,
a
but
recording.
we are currently experiencing a high volume of calls.
No, you're not.
Please leave your name, claim number, and email address after the tone, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Frazzle, let me take a look at that. Frazzle, when exactly did you send that one? But we'll go through. We've still got some other ones. Right now we are running through some, not all, but we are running through some of the ones that have been sent to me, just to check them out. Yes, hello?
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 Yes, hi.
Yeah, hi. I got a voicemail a couple days ago saying that I had won some kind of prize and to talk to John Baker to try to claim. Just trying to get a hold of him. I've called a couple different times and haven't been able to get a hold of him. Is he available so I could try to claim?
Well, I will have to check back. Who's this I'm talking to?
My name's Robert Adams.
Oh. Just a moment.
Yeah, not a problem. I don't actually know if he's going to try to scam me or not. He sounds very, very suspicious. So I don't know what's going to happen with them.
Okay, well, John is not here at this moment, so I should tell him that Robert Adams called, right?
Well, if I could be able to claim this prize with you, I'd prefer to do that. This is like I said, this is the first time I'm actually able to get a hold of somebody and talk with somebody, so I want to try to get this claimed as fast as possible.
Well, I don't know when John get in. I will give him the message. Thank you. Bye.
But why? I should be able to just claim this with you, though, right? Okay. Yeah, so he's not willing to try to scam at this moment. But we'll try to call him back and see if maybe, because sometimes they use the same number on multiple different phones. So maybe if I call the number back, a different person will answer. Yeah, hi, my name is Robert Adams. I'm trying to claim a prize. If you could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that got sent to voicemail, so I'm not really worried about it too much. Let me see if I can't real quick, Frazzle, find it. Let me see. That's the photos you sent, Frazzle. Oh, and by the way, Frazzle, I do not have a Teams account. Yeah, this one was from a week ago, but we could still try it, I guess. We could try it real fast, see if anything comes from it. Sometimes they will, sometimes because it's so far back, they won't answer it because they've switched numbers to, or they switched phones to a different number already. So they just straight up won't answer. Call has been forwarded to voicemail, so that one's gonna be a no. What's this? Okay. Frazzle, I'm still trying to find the one that you sent me that you're talking about. Just trying to find it. Okay, I will look for it. If you give me some time. In the meantime, we will try some of these other numbers just to keep it going and just to keep calling some of them. So we can keep it moving, keep it going. But I will do my best to try to find it. And if anything, I will still try to hit them. Oh, this is one that we called. But they never answered the last time. They called us back, though. Which is a good sign. It's a good sign because that means that they called us back yesterday. Didn't we talk to them? I could have sworn we talked to them. Because that time looks familiar. Yeah, this is going to a voicemail. Yep. But we'll still try a lot of these guys just to see if they are live, if they are still active, because we want to try to stall them out as much as possible and make it so that these scammers end up talking with us as opposed to an actual victim, because that'll basically block them from being able to make any money that day, which is the whole point in a lot of it. On top of that, with us talking with them and us annoying them, scam baiters annoying them, it makes it so that it plants that seed of doubt in their head that if this person that called, that sounded real, maybe this next person who called, who sounds just as real, maybe they are a scam baiter too, and it plants that seed of doubt. And that seed of doubt will make it so that they end up going off and cussing out a actual potential victim, which honestly I would. It sucks because I want that, but at the same time it's horrible. But I want that because that means that'll deter the person from believing their scam and deter the person from believing their scam and actually ending up giving the scammers the money, which is perfect. Let's see if this next number is going to answer. One of these guys should answer, but I do know that a lot of them have been hit really, really hard today. So a lot of them are going to be very, very, very suspicious. So if we are able to get somebody on the line, I'm going to have to play it very, very easy. This is true, Solid. If we are able to get somebody on the line, we're going to have to really play it very, very, very carefully and slow, so that way we can keep them on the line as long as possible. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate it. Or John. My bad. I'm sorry. If this actually reminds me, if you guys are wanting to, you can subscribe to the channel. Very simple. Won't cost you anything, and it helps. It not only shows me that you guys like this kind of content, but it tells YouTube that you guys like this kind of content, and maybe other people will. And it'll help YouTube push it out to more people, making a lot more people aware of these kinds of scams and what's going on with them, and really what they sound like, which is the whole point in a lot of this, is raising awareness for scams. So if you could do something as simple as subscribing to the channel, it really helps. If you're interested, I do have a members program you can a members program you could sign up for. Maybe. Yes, hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
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 Hi, my name is Robert Adams. I got a call from the Department of Social Security Administration. Let me see what I have here. I've received a phone call from our department. This is a call. The reason you have received a call, please give us a call immediately so we can get the matter resolved before legal action, and also an arrest warrant is issued for my arrest, and to call this number to try to get it resolved.
I don't know anything about that, sir.
I don't want a warrant out for my arrest, so I'm just trying to get this, cleaned up as fast as possible.
You have the wrong number, all right?
But I'm looking at the notes that I made for this voicemail, and the notes for this voicemail are this number. No, I don't have the wrong number. This is the Social Security Administration. Okay, so he probably has been scam baited a bunch. We're gonna try him back just to be sure. So this is basically a Jamaican who is running a SSA scam. Yes, hello?
This is a fake Social Security scammer's phone number, please.
Yep. Okay, so, yeah, they do, they try to do the SSI or the SSA scams. They try to put them out, but honestly, a lot of them don't last long. And what I mean by they don't last long is usually the numbers end up getting taken down or the scammers stop or something. But it's basically a Jamaican trying to run a SSA scam, which doesn't usually happen very often. Usually they end up not really being that successful. We just got a call back from somebody. Let's call them and see what's going on. It's for a call center that's been taken down, so I'm not really worried about it too much. Yeah, the SSA scams are still happening. They still go around. More so usually around this time because of taxes, and a lot more people are worried about their Social Security numbers being used for something. Hey, Hope. But usually, honestly, any and all SSA scams usually end up getting taken down pretty fast, which is great. Sorry, give me 1 second. But yeah, usually they end up getting taken down really fast, or the scammer ends up getting just dropping the whole act and just saying like what you heard, you got the wrong number, blah 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 blah, whatever. It happens. It is what it is. Honestly, I'm okay with it because that means that they're not out there trying to steal money from other people, which is, again, like I've said 1,000 times now so far, the whole point in a lot of this. We're trying to stop these guys from stealing people's money, stop these guys, blocking them from being able to steal money from your grandma, your grandpa, your grandma, your grandpa, your okay. Cannot complete my call. Your grandma, your grandpa, your aunt, your uncle, your mom, your dad, your brother, sister, or even you. Okay, so that's basically the whole point in a lot of it. Yeah, a lot of them health. A lot of them will eventually take down their number from being called, which is beautiful when that happens, because that means that a actual victim or actual potential victim isn't going to be able to get in touch with them. Let's see if this one is still active. It is a Walmart scam. Not the number I've dialed is not in service, which is beautiful, because that means, just like what you're talking about, health, that number actually ended up getting taken down. They closed down that phone line, which is perfect. Because, again, other actual potential victims are not able to actually call them and get their money taken. I wonder if maybe I should go back to using, when they do answer, I'm going to start using the voice changer with it, because I have a little bit more success with that. Oh, ooh, I need to sneeze. I feel the itch. Yeah, that one's gonna just die out. I will be right back, guys. I need to blow my nose. I need to blow my nose bad. So give me like 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Haha, not even 2 minutes. Okay. So, and on top of it, what helps a little bit with this is that a lot of these, they're going to see the missed calls. So if and when they do end up going live again, they're going to see it and try to call me back, hopefully. so we can be able to get in touch with some of these guys. Ooh, not too close. There you go. But like I said before, we're going to try to get as many of these jackasses on the phone as possible, because I want to be able to try to get one of them, because if they'll answer for me, they'll answer for anybody, really. And that's a big problem. That if they'll answer for me, they'll answer for really anybody.
Yes, hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Yeah, hi. I got a phone call a couple days ago, saying that I had won a
Wrong,
prize or something.
number. People been calling my number telling me they get phone call. This is the wrong number, sir. Sorry.
But this is the phone number that was in the voicemail.
Okay, so again, he's been scam baited a bunch, but he's just not willing to play ball. So let's update that post. Okay. Let people know that he is still answering, but he's saying wrong number, which is good, because that means that other people are still going to call him and annoy him until he eventually ends up getting that number shut down, which is what we want. We want that number shut down. We want him not able to talk with anyone. I would prefer it if we did get that number shut down. I would prefer it if we got that number shut down, because it would help out a lot of people and try to save a lot of people. Yeah, Peggy. They're actually horrible. Even the one earlier today, earlier maybe half an hour ago, just cussed me out of nowhere for really no reason. Oh, we got a callback from something.
Yes, hello? Hello?
Okay, so that was the call center. That was more than likely the Walmart call center. Hey, farm girl. That was more than likely the Walmart call center that we were talking to at the beginning. Just trying to call and say hi and try to get me going with it, but sometimes they'll actually talk, sometimes they won't. Hey, Christian. Okay, this number, it says that it's been reported, but I want to make sure and double check that it has been at least taken down. Sometimes it says it's been reported, but even though it's been reported, it hasn't been taken down. So it's still good for me to go through and check. Okay, so could not complete the call. Please try again, which means that more than likely, yes, it has been. It does feel like it. It does feel like they have absolutely no feelings or remorse, farm girl. And a lot of them don't, because a lot of them just feel like, they're doing it out of necessity or some kind of immoral pride or misguided pride or sense of justice. I've heard several of them tell me, they do these scams and they target Americans because of some racism or something that happened X amount of years ago. So that's why they justify it, or that's how they justify it, which is absolutely stupid. But that's their mindset. And unfortunately, with a lot of them, it's almost impossible to try to get them out of that mindset. Almost impossible to get them out of that mindset without having multiple sessions of actually talking to them and getting them to realize. Because a lot of them, just like what I feel about with religion or politics, it's almost impossible to get somebody out of their groove or out of their mindset with certain topics. And it's almost impossible to get somebody to sway to a different side with those topics. So okay, so that's a voicemail at least. But we're still going through. We still have a lot. Like I said before, a lot of these are older ones, but they still can be active, even the really, really old ones. So they still can be active. They still can call. It just takes a little bit more finesse with some of them because it is so old. And then they'll start going through like, okay, well, if you received this call X amount of days ago, why are you just now calling back? And it's trying to finesse your way past that, which is usually kind of easy. Because a lot of them are just desperate to try to get money, no matter how long ago how long ago they called, or you say they called. Okay, so we do that, and let's find another number. Oh, you're right there. Nice. Okay, so, and we'll go through, like I said, try as many as possible. I want to try to get as many as possible for the day to try to level it out. As many as possible for the day to try to make sure I completely just lost myself. To try to make sure that none of these are going to be active, even the really older ones. A lot of the time, Farm Girl, a lot of the time when you hear kids in the background, if they have company in the background, dogs, roosters, all of that, a lot of the time they hope that you didn't hear it. They hope that you didn't hear it or you misheard or something. That's why they'll make up stupid excuses to try to make you feel like, oh no, you're the one who's wrong. You didn't actually hear what you heard. And they'll go through that. And if for people who've watched this channel for a while, you've heard just about every excuse in the book. We've heard things from
department. Please hold while I try to connect you.
We've heard all kinds of different ones. I'm gonna do the voice changer now just in case.
Mute that just in case, because YouTube doesn't like music at all.
We're sorry we missed your call. Please leave your name, contact.
Okay, and that's a really, really, really bad AI voicemail. And I believe I've mentioned this before at the start of the stream. If you do have any scam emails, voicemails, text messages, anything that you know for sure is a scam or you think is a scam, you can submit them to me to go ahead and check out. It's really simple to be able to do. You can send it to my email at wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. You can submit it there. There's no guarantee that I'll check it out on stream, but I will at least try to check it out for you to see what's going on with them. Christian, if you could do me a favor and post in chat my email too, please, so other people can be able to take a look at it and see. Um, on top of that, I'll do a little bit of selfless plug. Oh, wonderful. A couple selfless plugs. I do have a new video that came out yesterday, so make sure to go check it out. It's a really great video that I think you guys will really like. Uh, go check it out. Show it some love. If you guys can, like, comment, uh, share it with anyone who you think might end up becoming a victim. All of that really does help. We do also have a members program. You guys can see right here. That number is not 100% accurate, but it's pretty close. The main thing is that we did hit our goal for the month, which is my main thing with it. If you guys are interested in joining the members club, it's really, really simple to be able to do. Right below this live stream, there's a red join button. If you click that, it's going to come up with 3 different tiers: tier 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody do tier 1. You get the most bang for your buck with it. It is just $3 a month. Okay, so for just $3, you get a special icon next to your name. You get access to members only emojis, both of which were created by our moderation team. So it really does help out for that. You also get access to behind the scenes documents and uh, pictures that these scammers do send me. I will post it to the members only club so you guys can be able to take a look at what they are sending out. On top of all of that, you do get priority reply to comments. So if you do post a comment or a question or anything, I will take a look at yours and answer yours before most anybody else's. Okay? Like I said, if you're interested, the click the join button below the stream. It'll take you through all of it. Let's take a look at chat real fast. Peggy, for yours, other scam baiters, and they do a woman's voice changer. Will you be willing to do that? I do have a woman's voice changer on this. I've used it once or twice. Um, it to me it doesn't sound convincing. To me, it sounds like a chipmunk, and I don't like that. So I'm very, very, very wary about using it. Will I still use it? Yes, because it's there. It's there, so I still want to try it out. But will I use it, regularly? Probably not. Okay, so let's get back to some phone calls. Try to at least. I know eventually we'll have somebody answer the phone. It's just a matter of when. That's the main thing, is just it's a whole matter of when they actually do. Also, I do have a Discord channel. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, with it, I stay up to date and current with a lot of things like when I'm going live, when a new video. Yes, hi, Andy. You said?
Pardon?
This is Andy Goldberg.
Yes, how are you?
Hi. So I got a voicemail saying that I won some kind of prize or something, and to talk. Oh, really? Really? Come on, Andy. Oh, Andy, come on, you answered the phone. No.
Andy's not going to play ball. Andy's not going to try with us, which is funny because he said he answered and everything with it, but he hung up really fast, which means that he's been getting hit a lot. He's been getting hit a lot with it. So, I mean, it is what it is. With that, a lot of it is just, are they willing to scam today? Are they not willing to scam today? If you are interested in joining our Discord, like I said before, I post a lot of updates on there when I go live, when a new video drops, all of this. So you can be able to join it to stay up to date on what I'm doing and when I'm posting. Christian did post a link to it in chat. You can click that link. It'll take you right into it. He did mention if you don't see that join button that I mentioned before on mobile, Christian actually also posted how to be able to still do it if you are still interested in it. So you could still be able to do what you want to with it, even though YouTube is being YouTube right now. So we'll still go through, we'll still try to see who is live and who is active. A lot of these actually today have been duds, which is a good thing to me, because that tells me that they're getting hit really hard by scam baiters, and a lot of them are not having success, which is great because that means a lot of them are not able to actually get a lot of money.
Yes, hello?
Yeah, so am I speaking with, please?
My name is Robert Adams.
Your name is?
Robert Adams?
Robert Adams?
Yes.
Okay, and you're calling back in regards?
To an American Unclaims Department, PCH. I received a voicemail saying that I'm supposed to call to try to claim a prize from Fred Myers.
Pardon?
I'm supposed to claim a prize from Fred Myers.
Fred Myers? This is the first time I'm hearing of you. Your name is Robert?
Robert Adams.
Alright, hold on, Robert. Let
Yeah,
me
not a problem.
try. And when did you spoke with Fred Myers?
Oh, I haven't spoke with him yet. I got a voicemail saying that I needed to talk to him.
You got a voicemail that you got to speak with Fred Myers. Who's Fred Myers?
I don't know. It was the name in the voicemail. To try to claim some kind of prize.
And where are you from?
Like, what state am I from?
Yes.
I'm from Arizona.
And where in Arizona are you from?
Where in Arizona?
Yeah.
I'm from Kingman. Kingman? Okay, for some reason he didn't like any of those answers. More likely, I don't think he recognized me. Yes, hello? 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 I don't think. Yeah, I think he's kind of just answering the phone and walking away. I think that's what he's doing. But we'll call him back again just to see. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Yeah, they're just not wanting to
do it today, which is weird because normally they're very willing to. And I'm pretty sure that guy, he was gonna end up hanging up on me anyways because he was very suspicious about everything. Very suspicious about who I am, why am I calling, blah 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 blah. So more likely he was going to end up doing that anyways. It was just a matter of time. Just a matter of time for him to be able to do that. So until then, like I said, we're still going to go through. We still got a bunch of numbers that we can at least try to call. Hopefully we can get a hold of somebody. But if we aren't able to get a hold of somebody, that is just as good for me because that means that they're not going to be out there trying to scam people, take people's money, or anything. Hi, Onyx. Not in service. And a lot of these are just so old. A lot of these that I'm ending up calling right now are from almost about a week ago. Which, as far as scams go, that's a long time ago. Let me make sure I didn't actually call this guy already. Oh, I did. This is James from a couple days ago. Okay. James is probably not going to talk to me because I really, really pissed off James. Last I remember. Like, James was very, very angry with me last time I spoke with him. But we will still go through a lot of these because a lot of these are still active. It's just a matter of if they'll answer for me. Come on. Do what I'm telling you to do. Not that hard. This is a Walmart fraud one. That was the Walmart fraud one that we tried talking to last time that just kept hanging up on us. I don't know why. It's like, it's weird. A lot of scammers just aren't wanting to do it today. But I also feel like a lot of that is that they've been getting hit so freaking hard lately that they want to take like a day off and a break. Which is interesting that they want to do that. Oh, we got a phone call. Let's see. Yes, hello?
Yes. How are you?
I'm
Is
doing
this,
good.
Thomas?
No, this is Robert Adams.
This sounds like Willie. This is not Willie?
No? Who's this?
So who give you this number, Robert?
Who gave me this number?
Yes.
Well, I got a voicemail, and in the voicemail it said to call I assume your number to try to talk with an agent to try to claim. So I called this number trying to claim so I can get a prize, and nobody answered, so now I assume you're calling me back,
What number did you, actually, what number you received the call on?
I have no idea. That's saved somewhere else that I'm not there.
Okay, alright.
No, you just answered, jackass. A lot of them are just not willing to play ball today. Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
I just talked with you, and the phone call dropped. Is everything okay? Can I still claim my prize?
Pardon?
Can I claim my prize?
Yes, who am I speaking with?
Robert Adams?
Okay, Robert. So what number did you receive the call on? Your phone number?
Oh, my phone number? Yeah, it was this phone number.
Alright, okay, we're going to call you back and now I'm going to try because I'm not aware of what this call is totally in regards about, okay?
Oh, are you sure? Because I got a voicemail saying that I won a prize and to call this number to try to claim.
A prize?
Yes,
you could never
that
get
I
a
won a
voicemail
prize
from my number said you won a prize. So that's totally
No, not from this number. I got a voicemail saying that I won a prize and to call this number to speak with an agent to try to claim.
And what number did you receive it from?
I don't know.
Well, get
Look,
the number you
am I
received
able
it from.
am I able to claim this prize or not? Because it feels like you're just
not
jerking me
making any
around right
sense.
now.
That's what I'm.
Okay. So if we're not able to stay on the phone with them, we're at least going to annoy the hell out of them. We're at least going to annoy the hell out of them, if anything. Oh, now he's not going to answer. Okay. Oh, okay, so he's going to play that game with me. Ooh, but the voicemail does sound like it's for a PCH. He's trying to claim that he has no idea what I'm talking about, but he knows exactly what I'm talking about. He just doesn't want to play ball. But I'm going to basically make him play ball. Maybe. Nah, he's not going to answer me now. There's something about it that just none of them are wanting to try to play ball with me. I'm not sure if they just got hit super hard yesterday and today, or just today, or what. But a lot of them are just not up for it. Which is interesting for me. But, I mean, it's also a good thing because that means that they're not going to be scamming people. They're not going to be taking people's money. They're not going to be doing any of that. They're going to be so busy answering calls and cussing people out that they're going to miss out on a lot of actual people. Yeah, and a lot of these now. Yeah, there hasn't really been a whole lot today. Okay, so with let me see. Let me see who all we can try to call. Let me see real fast if we have anything from this that's been submitted to us. Just trying to go through to find somebody. Let me try this. See if maybe this number will work. Not in service. Which normally happens when they've been hit a lot. They end up getting either their number, they'll take down their number, or somebody will report their number, and it'll be gone forever from then. Well, at least gone until they try to get a new one. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Let me see what else. I at least want to try to call one or two more. No, that I didn't mean to do that. I want to at least try to call one or two more before we call it a night, so that way we can be able to know for sure that a lot of these are dead, they're not answering, and we can at least chalk it up as a good win for us. That a lot of these scammers, and it's great because a lot of these scammers just right off the bat have gone off on us. A lot of them have just straight off, nope, you're wrong number, go away. So that, to me, that's a good win, because that tells me that if they're going to do that to me, they're going to do that to just about anybody. Okay, let's see. Are you going to answer? No, you're not. Currently unavailable. Okay, so what's the next one? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we'll try one or two more of these numbers and see what's going on with them before we do call it a night, because I want to be able to make 100% sure. No, is that what I wanted? Yes. I want to make 100% sure that a lot of these are done for the night, so we don't end up leaving one or two behind. And then we end up coming back and finding out, oh no, They're all still active. You just forgot to call this one, and now he's out there stealing money from people. Let me see. I think we're back to where we were before. Want to make sure that I'm not calling one. Okay. This one should be good. When did I talk to this person? Oh, last week. Okay, so that was James. He's not going to answer me. Which we ran James through the ringer last time we talked to him. He's very, very, very testy and really does not like us. Which is absolutely perfect. So let's try this one. One of these will eventually answer. It's just trying to sort through and find the one or two that will answer, which can be frustrating, can kind of suck for content. But I would rather go through and make sure that all of these numbers are dead or not active or not fully making their rounds than leave one behind. Oh, could not complete my call. Okay, good. That means that if it says that we could not complete your call, that means that the number should be fully dead by now. Oh, what just happened? No. Okay, so, yeah. We're going to go ahead and call it for the day. It seems like a lot of the scammers are just not answering today. And the ones that are answering aren't wanting to play ball with us, which can be a good thing for us because that means that they're not out there creating victims. They're not out there stealing money. They're not out there doing all of that, which is exactly what we want. We will go ahead. We'll try to be live at least one more time this week. If you want to stay up to date on what's going on and when I do go live, you can join the Discord. I will post in there when I do go live and all of the updates for my channel there. Yes, so I will post in there when I do go live next, so you guys can stay up to date. If anything, I should go live maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know in Discord. Also, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, you can go to my channel and watch the most recent video. There's a new video there. Go check it out. It's a really good video that I think you guys will really like. Go check it out. Show some love. Like, comment, share, all of that. It really helps out. So yeah, with all of that done, thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with me for the last hour and 45 minutes. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for trying to spread the awareness of these scams so we could try to limit the number of victims that we have out in the world. So with all